Yo, it's another episode of Dopes and Dopes, guys. Let's get it. Gravitational time. What's going on, everybody? It's another episode of Dopes and Dopes. It's actually the first video podcast we're gonna fucking do. So this is kind of the setup we got going right now. It's not shit, but hey, I'm not really talking about shit. So perfect setting. I just, want to get this first video podcast off with 2021 off with shit I'm tired of. It's one thing I'm fucking over in 2021 is filters. Like, let me tell you about my fucking night last night. Like, I'm finna knock shit over because I just got so amped up. I shook the camera, I shook the whole setup. So, this chick on Snapchat, like, I don't even know how she added me. I don't know how we became friends. I thought it was because of my producer Ben, because he had sent me some fucking weirdos before, but it wasn't him. So I end up, like, I've seen pictures of her and they all been filtered. Like, they all have been filtered, and I've gotten this whole catfish filter shit before. It's happened before. All through quarantine, I was so bored. I ended up in a relationship with a bitch I've never seen. All I seen was filtered photos, and when I met her in real life, I was fucking upset. And, like, still fucked her for, like, 2 months. But still. I was upset. But, like, again, I fall for this whole filter catfish shit. And I meet this chick, and it's just like, the audacity. The fucking audacity. It's just like, I was sitting non-filtered. Like, I'm not the fucking most gorgeous. I'm ugly. I look like a fucking turtle. Like, I get it. Like, I look at myself like I'm realistic. That's why I don't fucking filter my photos when I send them to you. I send you look at me like, me looking hot. Like, I send you fucking real photos. I'm not finna let you fucking think you finna meet some Adonis and you just get some fucking Jack Turtle. Like, no, you get Donatello. You're not finna know. I'm not finna do that to you. I'm gonna keep it fucking 100. But people refuse to do that with me. So, I'm in there with this chick, and I'm like, yeah, smoke, whatever, hang out. I ain't doing shit. Let's smoke some weed. So, she pull up, and it's like, should I start taking, like, catfishing as an act of aggression against my life? Like, should I be like I feel like honestly, like, if I'm thinking, like, roles reversed. If I'm a female and I go to meet up with a guy that doesn't look like the photos he sent me, I should be afraid. I should be scared. I should be like, oh, this is not what I thought. Is this a setup? Spidey senses are tinkling. Should I punch you in the face and run? Like, that's what I start. Like, that's what I'm thinking. Like, is this a setup? Did I get set up? Whoa, is who in the back seat? Like, this is not who I thought I was finna meet up with. And I'm like, am I in danger? Like, literally, I thought, was I in danger? And it wasn't like no shallow. It was just like, cause it wasn't what I was expecting. So then I was just like, should I start taking these as acts of aggression against my life? Like literally, like think about that. Like, if you come into a situation thinking it's one way and it's not, you're just like, what the fuck is this? I'm scared. I'm nervous. You start questioning everything. Like, I don't believe shit you say. There's nothing you can tell me that I'm gonna take credible. Like, cause you sent fraudulent fucking photos. Like I get it. I do filters too, but like when you're engaging and talking with somebody, you should be full 100. And it's like not even bad. Like, you're not even like, it's not even like you look bad. It's just not what you perceived me, like, it's not what I thought you were gonna look like. It's not what you sent me. And it just throws me off, and it's just like, wow, what are you hiding? What? So you're hiding this? Like, what else are you hiding? Like, what else you gotta hide? Like, that's just how my mind works. I'm just like, this shit's like is like I'm tired of filters. I'm over it. Fucking over filters. Like, if all you got is filters on your photos, you got something to hide. You crazy. Shit. And just like that's one thing I'm over. Another thing I'm completely over in fucking 2021 is fucking people pretending to be smarter than what they are, including myself. I'm fucking over it. Like, I'm fucking over trying to be smart. Like, that's just exhausting. Like, that shit, like I hear, like, I'll say something to somebody and they'll be like, wow, you're smart. And I'm like, no, you're just fucking retarded. Like, I'm not that. Like, I'm not smart. Like what do you, like, I'm not smart at all. What do you mean? Like I did a lot of drugs in college. Like, I didn't, like, it's like, what are they smart? Like, whoa, if I was smart, we probably wouldn't be having a conversation right now. like that's just like, I'm like, then like I like in this whole fucking fake woke politics shit, like people, like, everybody's an expert in whatever it is. Like why can't people just be okay with not knowing shit, being okay with being stupid? Like, I'm perfectly okay not knowing shit about politics, not knowing shit about fucking viruses. I'm okay with being in the dark. Like, I don't want to be smart. I don't want to feel like I know what's going on, because I don't. And if I feel like, and a lot of people just lie to themselves and thinking they know what's going on. A lot of people just want to be in that woke crowd or want to just feel like they have an opinion. Like, no, I don't want any of that. Like, I don't want to. Like, I have to pull myself back from wanting to seem like I'm smart. I'm not. I'm dumb. Dumb as fuck. I do a lot of dumb shit. Still will do a lot of dumb shit. Like, that's just, like, that's one thing I'm just tired of. And it's just like, if fucking everybody was so knowledgeable and smart, like, why aren't you successful? Like, everyone, I feel like that wants to feel like they're very much have this facade of knowledge, or they're not really that successful. And it's like, are you too smart to be successful? That doesn't make sense. I'm just kind of like, that's why I have to, like, pull myself back and be like, yeah, you probably don't know all that much or nothing, because you're not that successful, kid. Like, let's get some success, then let's feel like we can have some fucking smarts about us, because, you know, I'm definitely not the dumbest. I don't like to say the word dumb or ignorant. Like, I'm just not the person you should probably take advice from. If it's not fucking wrestling or fitness or MMA, like, I don't know, or how to fucking smoke some dope. I don't know. Whatever the case might be, I shouldn't be the person you fucking look for and be like, hey, you sound like you know what you're talking about. Nah, not at all. I'm just fucking talking stupid shit. The fucking Bears suck, man. I'm just fucking over it, man. This shit, I'm sorry. This shit, I just looking at the score and I just jumped off, man. Man, I just feel like I need to do a little bit more worrying about myself and not worrying about shit I have no control over. Like, this fucking whole pandemic. Well, is it gonna be over? Will we get back to it? Who's the president? Who's not? I'm so over it. That's one thing. I'm over politics. I'm just so over politics in 21. I'm just ready for shit to get back to normal. Like, I'm ready for people to, like, not want to know how the sausage is made. Like, why do you give a fuck? How, like there's no real reasoning to care about, like, what's going on besides you ignoring what's going on in your life so you can concentrate on other things, so you can not concentrate on the things you actually can control. You know, it sounds weird, but, like, you'll focus on things you can't control over things you can control, because it's a lot easier to focus on things you can't control because you can't do shit about it. But the things you can control, it takes extreme effort to, you know, control them, to get involved and do things with those things you can't control, like to change the things you can't control. It takes extreme effort, and it's easier to be like, what? God damn it! They ran the Capitol. They fucking they stormed the building. They did that. Like, who gives a fuck? There was, like what? Like what did they do? They it was fucking. It was a senior prank. It was a goddamn senior prank. It was 4 years of high school Trump. At the end of the fucking 4 years, they were like, you know what? We're gonna go ahead and take over the school, and we're gonna shit all over the walls. And like when I heard that they fucking like they were shitting on the walls, I'm like, that's what I did. Like I'm admitting it. I shit in the fucking tops of the fucking stall at my high school. I'm not saying what high school I went to, but you'll figure it out. Like, we did shit, like, we fucking let mice around, we fucking TP. That's what they did. They took pictures, they TP'd. That's, like, they didn't burn the fucking building down. They just did senior prank shit. It was 4 years of, yeah, man, you remember first year, yeah, freshman year, sophomore year, junior year, senior year. I wish we had another 4 years, man. It'd be dope. Like, no, this was it. That's it. It was a senior prank. Okay, fucking get over it. These people, like, get over it. Like, this isn't, like, this shit is so ridiculous. Like, all this is people wanting to feel special. They want to feel a part of the team. Like, you took away sports.